Are you climbing on your chairs to reach cabinets? You need this. I finally upgraded to a proper step ladder, and this has been a game changer. It's lightweight, sturdy, comes in multiple sizes, and folds up flat when you're done. No more risking my life on a dining chair.
Ready, Xavier? Look at me. Give me a thumbs up. All right.
Good morning and happy belated Easter. I took yesterday off to kind of just reflect, we watch The Passion on Saturday night. I try to watch it every year, and every year it becomes more evident how much was given to us through Easter, through the crucifixion and the resurrection. And I am just so grateful and so blessed. And I keep thinking, I'm so blessed that I live now and not before Christ, because if it was before Christ and I was just hearing stories, I would have failed. I would have failed to accept him. And we're just so blessed. We are blessed. So today here at the Blended Nest, I am back in the bathroom. The absolute disaster of a bathroom. It is a disaster. I am embarrassed every time I walk in here. I was on such a roll in getting this bathroom done, and then the sickness hit. And I've had this for 3 weeks. This is going on 3 weeks. 3 weeks. My ears are still ringing. I'm still congested, on an antibiotic, allergy pill, nasal spray, allergy eye drops, you name it, I'm on it. Anywho, I'm going to get my vanity section done by tomorrow, and I will be sharing everything tomorrow night, the technique, what I'm using, everything. And you will be shocked. You will be shocked at what that LTKit can do. You will be shocked. I am embarrassed every time I walk in this bathroom. I'm sure you probably saw what we're seeing every time we walk in, a card table full of paint supplies, scrub brushes, screwdrivers, etc. It's right when you walk in our bathroom. As soon as I get the vanity painted, then I can put that away. I can paint this section of the wall. And then it's the fun part. It's buying window treatments, rugs. It's the fun part. But I gotta wade through the mud and the muck to get to the fun part. So as soon as I get this vanity done, that card table, which I'll take a pic for you, that's going away. That is out of here. And then it's the wall. Question as to what kind of window treatment I'm using. And what I'm going to do is use a bamboo blind here, because the bamboo with the different colors of brown will give a lot of texture. And then I'm going to put a curtain up maybe 4 to 6 inches down from the ceiling with a gold rod and really pretty print. That way that window is dressed up. And remember, that's the first thing you see when you walk in, is that window. Also, I'm going to be doing something to that chandelier. I'm keeping it because I don't know what kind of chandelier I want. I did see one on Facebook Marketplace that I should have grabbed because I think it would have been big enough for in here, but I'm going to use Rub and Buff and add some different crystals on this one just to use what we have. The same thing with that over there. I'm going to just rub and buff the lights. I'm just getting back from taking a semi-private tennis lesson with one of my good friends. I needed to we've got a match tonight. I don't want to look foolish. So I just went out and hit a couple balls, made sure my timing was on. If you know anything about playing ball sports and you take some time off, your timing can be off. And I just wanted to make sure everything was good. So I'm back at it. I need to do my list. I got a whole bunch of stuff on my list to do. And then I'm going to come in here and give this another coat or two of stain. And it's good to go. I'm at a stopping point because I need to clean up in here and do some other things before I leave. I have to be at the tennis place at 5:45, which means I have to leave here at 5:30. Anyway, long story. Anyway, I just changed something out that I've wanted to change out ever since we moved in. This thing I think I scrubbed it so hard that the coating came off, so I bought a new one and I just changed it out. So if you have something like this that needs changed out, take a peek at this. I'm trying to make things look newer in here, and this was the old handle. Yeah, it will never get better than what it looks like here. And you can see it's been in there a long time because this is rusty. So I found this one on Amazon. It was so easy to change out. First, you have to determine which side the handle needs to go on. And then it was very, very easy. All I did was I took a wrench and I loosened up. There's a nut in here. You loosen this up. This slide, well, first of all, you have to unhook this. This is the thing that makes the water fill up in the toilet. You unclip this, and then you unscrew this nut, slip it off. This whole thing slips out. And then the new one slips in. You slip the nut on here. You hook it back up, and then you have a new handle. She's pretty. This looks so much better than that old gross one. This one comes in 2 colors, and again, you have to determine which side the flusher is on, what type it is. This one just kind of matched my old one, so yeah, I like it. I am almost finished with that vanity. I have been busting my patootie to get it done, and I'm very, very glad that it's almost done. I gave Rob's side 1 coat of water-based polyurethane, so that should be good. I'm going to give it 1 more, put on the handles, and then his is done. And mine should be done by tomorrow, so I can show you the difference of what it was before and what it looks like now. I did get a Walmart order in there, a couple things I wanted to share with you. But I don't know what kind of person you are. Are you a scrub brush in the kitchen person, or are you a wash rag towel person? I'm a scrub brush. I have 2 brushes. The one is so gross. That's what I wanted to show you. Some new brushes I got from Walmart. So here is one. This is like a bottle brush, and then I use one like this. And look at it. It looks very sad. And my big pet peeve about this, first of all, is the look of it. It's not very aesthetically pleasing. And number 2, it's just one strength of brush. So if you need a lighter scrub or a more intense scrub, this one just doesn't do it. So I found these on Walmart. You get 3. These are prettier than the plastic blue ones. The good thing about this is, well, first of all 3 of them have this scraper thing on the end, which I absolutely love. But these are 3 different brushes with different bristles. This one's the light one for light scrubbing. This one's the medium. And this one is the heavy duty one that will get all of the gunk. I mean, look at that. Compared to this one is like, this one's a good one. I also love that you can hang these. So if you have someplace inside, like underneath the sink, you can hang these up and let them drip dry on a towel so they're not always in your sink. But I'm looking forward to using these. I know that sounds weird, but I always love a brand new scrub brush.